Welcome to the Compuware Workbench File Aid Data Editor for IMS Database Access module. Here you will learn about the various options available to access your mainframe IMS databases. Since the number of IMS databases tends to be rather large, a filter is generally used to display a manageable list of databases in the Host Explorer. Upon selecting a database, a request box will appear. Among the choices made here are viewing the database with or without segment layouts and whether to browse or edit. When complete, the request is run and the table is displayed. The focus of this module will be filter specification and completing a request. Beginning in the Host Explorer, we select File Aid for IMS, right-click to display the context menu, and choose Add Filter. When the IMS filter box appears, select the appropriate IMS environment from the drop-down list. This list comes from the pre-configured list when File Aid for IMS is installed on the mainframe. Next, enter the requested PSB information. For DBD information, a wildcard may be used for the DBD name. The filter and list of qualifying databases will appear in the Host Explorer directory. To proceed, either double-click on a database name or select a database, right-click to display the context menu, then choose File Aid Data Editor. A request box will appear. Here we have zoomed in on the upper left of the request box. Clicking on View Environment will display the system environment parameters and the environment datasets. On the Access Options tab, the information must be confirmed and changed if necessary. On the Record Layouts tab, check the Use Record Layouts box, if appropriate, and complete the dataset information below. When a request is complete, you may want to save it for future use. That would begin with naming the request. Saved request options are handled the same across all data types, that is for DB2, IMS, and MVS files, so you may be familiar with this topic. To learn about saved request options, click on the yellow button. To proceed to the next topic, click on the green button. Saved requests are accessible from the toolbar. Clicking on the icon displays a menu similar to the one shown. There is a fine line dividing the list of requests, with favorites above and recently used below. In this example, we click on Organize Favorites to display the dialog box shown, then choose Add. A list of all saved requests appears, and we have scrolled to the request just added and checked the box before clicking OK. We see that the latest request has been added to the list of favorites. The list below the toolbar icon now contains the saved request, and the submenu reveals that requests may be opened or run directly from the list. Note that the prefix icons identify the request type. In this example, we see IMS, MVS, DB2, and ZOS Unix. Also note the following about favorites and recently used lists. Opening or running a favorite request does not cause that request to be considered as recently executed. Conversely, adding a recently executed request to your list of favorites removes the request from the list of recently executed requests. The final item in the request area involves request maintenance and cloning. Choosing the Reassign option displays a box containing a list of existing saved requests. The list may be filtered by request type and/or host and port. One or more requests may be selected for deletion or for cloning to another LPAR or reassignment to another LPAR. It may be beneficial to review the preferences governing your session. From the menu bar, choose Window, then Preferences. When the list appears, navigate to Compuware, then choose FileAid Data Editor. On the General tab, review the options and make any appropriate changes. Select the IMS tab and do the same. There is one more thing to note. In the Request box, the Auditing option produces the same audit file type as FileAid for IMS. At the end of the edit session, the console view will contain the name of the audit file. In this module, you have learned how to create a request to access and display a database. The display itself may be tailored for your convenience. Please view the Display Customization module. To learn about the many options available when changing data, please view the Data Manipulation module. This concludes this module. Thank you.